What if you could never lose? As long as you had enough money. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that idea is exactly what the Martingale Strategy is built on. The Martingale Strategy is one of the most popular and most misunderstood strategies in both trading and gambling. Today, I'm going to break down how it works, where it comes from, and why it's both incredibly tempting and extremely dangerous. So, what is the Martingale Strategy? It's a system where you double your position size after every single loss. The goal is simple. When you finally get that win, it will recover all your previous losses and even give you a small profit. Let's use a simple example. Imagine you start by risking $10 on a trade. You lose. Okay, no problem. According to Martingale, your next trade should be for $20. You lose again. Bummer. So, the next one is $40. Lose again. The next is $80. You keep doubling down until, eventually, you win. When that win finally comes, that one successful trade is designed to cover all your previous losses plus a profit equal to your very first trade amount. On paper, it sounds foolproof. It looks unbeatable. Because of this apparent can't-lose logic, you'll see the Martingale Strategy pop up everywhere. People try to apply it in Forex trading, cryptocurrency, and even binary options. Of course, its origins are in casinos and betting systems. Basically, anywhere you have wins and losses, someone has tried to use Martingale. It feels like a mathematical cheat code to guarantee a win. But here's the reality check. This is the truth most people don't talk about. For the Martingale Strategy to actually be foolproof, it requires two things that don't exist in the real world: unlimited money and no trading limits. In reality, your account balance is very much limited. Brokers and exchanges have position size limits. And most importantly, losing streaks can go on for much longer than you could ever expect. Just one unexpectedly long losing streak can completely wipe out your entire account. It's not a matter of if, but when. So if it's so risky, why do people still use it? The appeal is strong. It has a high win rate for individual trades, meaning it wins often. Those small, frequent wins can feel really good. The losses feel temporary because you're always just one win away from getting it all back. Small, consistent profits can come in pretty quickly, which is very psychologically rewarding. But this is a huge but one bad run can erase weeks, or even months, of those small gains in a matter of minutes. This is why professional traders almost never use a pure, textbook Martingale strategy. It's just too risky. Instead, some might use modified versions with strict guardrails. This could mean using a limited martingale, where you only double down a set number of times before you cut your losses. It could mean using smaller position increases, so you're not doubling each time, but maybe increasing by 50%. Most importantly, it involves strict stop-loss rules and a very strong overall risk management plan. At the end of the day, risk control is everything in trading. So, to wrap it all up, the Martingale Strategy isn't some magic formula. It's a mathematical concept, not a guaranteed system for making money. Used carelessly, it's one of the fastest ways to blow up your account. Used wisely, with heavy modifications and strict risk controls, it can be a small part of a much bigger strategy, but it is never a solution on its own. If you found this simple explanation of a complex trading strategy helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments what trading strategy you'd like me to explain next. Thanks for watching.